welcome to our channel. I'm Caitlin, and basically today's video we're talking about our church. So I am a proud member of Bethel Baptist Institutional Church. Yeah, so basically I'm just gonna talk about it. So the church, it's a phenomenal church. Like, you'll learn and you grow there, and if you not know already, I am a Christian, so that's where I go. And the church, it's speechless. Like, it's great. Like, every time I go there, it gets better and better. And like, I visit other churches and they have nothing compared on Bethel, because Bethel, it's short and sweet and simple. It's easy, it's calm, no trouble in finances or anything. And 1 hour service, go in at 10, leave at 11, and go on with the rest of your day. You're not there for like 4 hours just doing unnecessary stuff. And also, okay, so I forgot to mention that also being a part of the church and being a proud member, that I also do things. So I am part of a ministry called the Dance Ministry, and we dance, and here's a video clip. My sister is also a part of the usher ministry. So basically what she does is she sits people and tell people, like, open the doors for them if they want to come in, or open the doors when they want to go out or leave or whatever. That's what she does. So that's also a part of being a part of the church, being active in it. So yeah, that's it. The bishop there is A1, great. First lady there, great. I mean, there's nothing negative I have to say about it. It's just a good historical church. And that's basically it. So that's how it is at my church. Bye.
Hey guys, today we are talking about our church. So my sister shared hers, so I'm gonna share mine. Our church is one of a kind. It's like this setting that you get every time you walk in the doors of our church. It's like this feeling that you get. It's like the Bethel experience feeling. It's like, I'm trying to find a way to really explain to y'all how our church is, how it makes you feel. I can only say it from my point of view. The way my church made me feel when I walk in the doors, it's like this feeling that you get, that it's like a different feeling every time you go in there. It's like this love, this compassion, this relief, it's like a healing. It's like a saturating atmosphere that you can't get anywhere else. Like, I've never been to another church where when you walk in the doors, you just feel it. But our church, when you walk in the doors, you just feel it. It's that Bethel experience feeling. Our pastor is one of a kind, I could say that. Our Bishop Senior is one of a kind. He's so smooth, yo. Hey, I love our Bishop Senior. I love our pastor, McKissick Jr. We learn a lot at our church. We grow at our church as sisters. We legit have a conversation every Sunday after church. It's like, in the car, we'd be like, what'd you get out of service today? What you got out of service today? It's like, we legit have a conversation of what we learned in church, because it's like we grow there. We don't just go there, we grow there. And I like that about our church, because our bishop, he don't just preach all the time. He teaches us, especially on Wednesday nights. He teaches and preaches. So we like get both. I like Wednesday nights because it's like sometimes he digs deep in the Bible, and that's like our time to really study, our time to like learn more. It's different than Sundays. Like, our church is different every Sunday. Every time we step in our doors of the church is different. That's what the Bethel experience is. It's like you don't know what you in for. Every Sunday it's different. It's completely different. So yeah, I don't have anything negative. There's nothing negative that I can say really about our church. I love our church. It's our church. Let me go back a little bit. Our church is big. It's big, but it's not big at the same time. So it's like everybody in our church can't just go up to our pastor and be like, oh, and have a connection with him, like that. But I like our pastor because he's coming up with ways that like our church can engage with him and have that connection to where his members can, feel like we have that connection to him. I like that because it's a big church and everybody wants to have feel like they have that connection to our pastor, and he's coming up with different ways that, we can engage with him. And hey, I love it. And I can't wait to see what God has in store for our church later on in the years to come. It's already amazing now, and I can't wait to see what God has planned for the future in our church. And that's basically it. I am proud to say that I'm a member of Bethel. That we are members of Bethel. It's the Bethel experience, and if you haven't been there, you need to go.
My soul cries out, say yeah. Won't he do it? 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 Won't he? Won't he?